Right, I am back with a Cyberpunk 2077 video. As you have probably heard by now, the next-gen update launched for PS5 and Xbox Series X. That was a free upgrade for players who'd already bought the game. Just starting off strong. And that with that came patch 1.5, which is a massive patch, probably the biggest one the game has seen so far. And I thought this was an occasion to kind of jump back in and test things out. I did so on Xbox, but this is PC, where it did get patch 1.5, but I'm not showing off like how the game looks on Xbox. This is on my very good gaming PC running on Psycho ray tracing and all that stuff, so it looks pretty good. This isn't really like a visual thing. I just kind of wanted to hop into one of my saves that is not really done, because what I've discovered from this update is that there's not a whole lot to do if you have already kind of maxed out the game and cleared everything. There's there's some apartments to buy and like some decorating to do and a couple new guns to grab, but there was not a whole there's not New Game Plus. There's no way to reset street crimes. There's not much to do. So I hopped into one of my saves that I was actually saving for this occasion, which I started probably a year ago, where I was doing an assault class where I'm just going pretty much max like shotguns and heavy machine guns. This is the Annihilation tree. One thing you'll notice is that they refunded all your perk points. This is as soon as I booted this up, I kept being overweight because they delete your perks that upgrade your carrying capacity and stuff, so I couldn't move on a couple of my saves. This is because they redesigned a whole lot of perks and upgraded some other ones. One thing they did pretty heavily is this entire tree now. This ninjutsu tree is all about throwing knives and poison damage, and it seems like an entirely kind of new way to play the game based on stealth. They did a whole lot of work there, but that is not this build, so I have to kind of remember what I was doing here. The idea here is that I was kind of going all out, guns blazing, and using like machine guns and shotguns. So we got to get kind of the basics down here. Movement speed in combat, yes. Damage to torsos, yes. Recoil, reload time, yes. Crit chance. Dismembering. This is actually kind of hard to do. At least it used to be. Damage to moving targets. Knockback. Damage to staggered or knocked down enemies. Yeah, enemies tend to get knocked down quite a bit from shotguns. Increased mitigation chance. Yeah, this is something they changed. I think they changed like elemental resistance or something to mitigation chance that just reduces your damage. That's one new thing. Crit damage, obviously. Doubles the duration of burn. Movement speed here. Deal more damage the faster you're moving, sure. Then that goes with this one. I think I need to do a couple athletics ones, like health regen, carrying, I'll do carrying capacity later, maybe. Stamina. I'm gonna do the health regen one. Health regen activates faster in combat. And max health. Do this and this, and reduce incoming damage. So as you can see, I'm only level 19, so I have like a lot more places to go in this. That's a good start, I think. And now we will go to this. Yes, change your appearance. So this is something that I have obviously been looking forward for forever. However, it comes with some caveats. So while you are able to do this, the problem is that you can only change a certain amount of things. You cannot change anything about your facial structure. You cannot change your actual face. You cannot change any aspects of your body. You cannot. You can't even change your tattoos or your facial cyberware, which is crazy. You can change your facial scars, but you cannot change your facial cyberware. That seems insane to me. So I don't actually love the way this look turned out, but I was kind of stuck with it. I want to do this kind of like blacked out, terrifying makeup and eye color thing, but the eyes look a little too dead for my taste, so gonna lighten those up a little bit, do something more interesting. I like those eyes. Skull eyes are okay. X eyes, I don't know about these. These are pretty cool. I like these. I like these too. All right, so we're gonna go with that for now, I think. And yeah, eye color doesn't really matter here. Hairstyle, let's do something more interesting than this. These are all white girl hairstyles. They did add, it's hard to know which ones they fully added. I don't remember like all of the old ones. I know they added like one new ponytail variant. Let's see. That's an old one. Mohawk. I think this is the new ponytail variant. Can I not turn? Oh, I gotta do this. Okay. Nope. That's weird. Let's do just this for now. I think the samurai one is new. There's fully bald. And okay, this one's pretty cool. I think this one's kind of fitting. What can we do? Is there any cool colors we can do to make things a little more interesting? Oh, that's kind of fun. I know they added some new colors too. Aqua. Gotta be all like true cyberpunky here. Can do blonde. Do gray. Is that gray? I'm also colorblind, so pardon my lack of color knowledge here if I screw this up. But this is me just playing around. Like even the fact that you can just play around with the character creator for this long is progress, like for sure. I think I'm gonna land on maybe blue. I'll do blue for now. So that's interesting. Probably should not scroll down any further and get to nudity because that would be bad. Lip makeup. I think they added some new things. Lip makeup color. Oh yeah, you can change it from like glossy to matte. Not a ton of difference there, but anyway. What did I have before? Oh, okay, these are new, I think. Yeah, this is definitely new. This wasn't like this before. Interesting. They did a lot of these. Wow. Alright, we'll just do normal for now. And then, I know they changed eye makeup too, but with my tattoos, it's like kind of hard to even tell since the tattoos are over my eyes. Yeah, you almost can't see any of these. But they do exist. Alright. Well, just gonna turn it off because it doesn't really do much. And we're done. Wait, no. How do I save it? Confirm. There we go. Alright. Now I look cooler. I like it. Very good. Anyway, I'm happy you can do that at least. Other things they added, they have a variety of new photo mode poses, which if you like taking screenshots like me, you might be excited about that. If you're not excited about that, I understand, but some of these are pretty good. They have a lot of fighting ones like this. They have some of these things. There is some I don't understand. This is Attack on Titan, the Scout Salute. That's pretty cool. This is a Dark Knight Batman one for perching on ledges. What's else here? Think smarts. There's your. So they said they had new Johnny ones, but you can use those when you're not Johnny. Popcorn, Love Warrior. Yeah, okay. So this is they have the whole series of Sailor Moon pose ones. So this would be better if you could have 5 people playing together. So maybe that implies that will happen in the future. A few heart ones. like they added a good amount of these. This one, I think you're supposed to put like the sun in there or something for some cool photos. Star Trek, don't understand this one. DBZ, don't know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on there, or there, or there. That's pretty fun. Elvis, this one's cool. Facepalm. These are more fighting ones, and then this is the alt pose for when she's like, when you meet alt. And I don't know, so there's a couple more action ones. This is pretty cool. The like uppercut, I think you could do that, make some cool combat shots with that. Are there more besides that? My mouse keeps, oh yeah, there's the Neo one. I think those are the only new, yeah, these are all old ones. But, and then I think there's, let me see this. He did, oh yeah. They added the whistling one, which looks not great. All of these facial expressions have always been hilarious. Like occasionally, like this one looks kind of normal. This one can look okay. That one always looks weird. Fury is a little intense. Charm looks terrifying on this character. This is just... I think they did this for the distracted boyfriend meme. Where... Hang on. Your distracted girlfriend. I think they literally put this in here just for this reason. Anyway, okay, so let's get out of here. Oh, I guess I can show you the... This is just how they have the new apartments set up. So you can... I don't think I have any money right now, but you can rent these 4 new places. On my other save, I bought the Corpo Plaza one, which is super nice. And then you can also redesign your current space in here with a new theme. So that is cool. That is not something... well, they did have... It was data mined that they had apartment DLC, so we will see. Now, I will go try and... I was just going to try and play this normally for a little bit to, like, do what I would normally do. I think that... So a lot of the changes they made are to, like, pedestrian AI, traffic AI, so I might just have to cause a little chaos here for a minute to test some of that stuff out. So on PC, there's always been a good amount of population on the streets. Let's quick save this before I start murdering things. So now, like, there's supposed to be panic driving. So when people get shot at, they race away instead of just, like, exiting their cars and getting out of there. I'm gonna try and make someone crash into something, but... Okay, so these people are just, like, running away now. These people are not running away. But it is more dynamic. There's supposed to be people that will, like, agree to fight with you or, like, pull out a gun and try and actually take you on. Normally people would be kind of, like, cowering in place for the most part. Oh, this is a... Okay, so, like, this just feels a little more dynamic, I'd say. To some extent, some of these people do not know what's going on yet. I feel bad murdering just, like, normal people, but I want to see how people react. Is anyone going to fight me? Nope. She just runs right up to me. Alright, so the cops are here. Enemy AI is supposed to be smarter, but whether or not that is actually true or not is anyone's guess. I will probably end up dying in this fight here because I'm just going to keep killing things until I blow up. Oh, reload speed's pretty good. They're going to start sending drones and things, but you can already tell, like, granted, a lot of they're running around in circles, kind of, but I would say it's noticeably better than before. Oh, it's Max Tech. Max Tech is no joke. Yeah, I'm not leveled enough for this. Alright, I got one Max Tech guy. Can I escape this? Wait, what's my health button? Alright. So now, what has not really changed is the police AI system. One aspect they did change is that you can hide within a search area and try and be not spotted this way. Okay, you guys are Now that I have max tech on me, I feel like I'm not going to be able to escape. These are just like normal thugs. Max tech, I think, is fighting that criminal. Okay, can you stop? Okay. Alright, so can I just, let me see if I can just, did I lose, I think I lost my wanted level somehow. So that's not great. Like, I have no idea how I lost my wanted level. I don't think that should have happened. I was at 4 stars and I just kind of like ducked under here. Now I'm fine. So no harm, no foul. And I got some experience to go with it, so I don't even need to load a save. So that's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I did spend all of my machine gun ammo on that little rampage, so that's not great. I'm probably just going to reload because I do not want to lose all of my machine gun ammo for no real reason. This is kind of the, like, I would definitely say it's better to, oh wait, is this an autosave that is after I lost all my ammo? Where am I? Oh, it was quick save, not autosave. That's what I want to do. This is definitely the time to jump in for the first time. If you were like delaying playing on console or whatever, I think enough stuff has been fixed, enough stuff has been added to warrant a playthrough at this point. Even at launch, like, I still had a fundamentally pretty good time with Cyberpunk at launch. I did not hit any bugs that were bad enough for me to like stop making progress. That was not something that happened to me. Like, I encountered like usual glitches and things, but I did not actually run into anything that was that difficult to overcome. Now they have patched thousands and thousands of bugs in the last year plus. Plus they've added just so many different changes to every level of this game. They have really done some major overhauls on the systems here, whether that's AI or player behavior or driving or shooting or just a lot of things. So I would definitely think it's time to give it a shot. Hopefully you followed my advice in the past. Remain undetected optional. Well, that's not what I do for this class. Okay, I don't have technical ability, so this is what we do. Can I get out of this window? Yeah, here we go. Somehow I'm in combat. What am I in combat with? Who are you? Is this just like a police drone? Hello, robot. But how do I get in? Oh wait, can I get in over here? I think these are just security robots. I don't remember what this mission even is, honestly. Oh right, it's a gun turret. Don't need any cameras snooping around. So I'm in area hostile. Where am I trying to go? Find the office. Yeah, literally do not remember anything about this. Steal the shard. You look like the shard to me. Get this power pistol. Get some ammo. And we will try and loot the rest of this place. Who are you? You security forces? Uh-oh. Exited out of there. Will you stop? Guys. Can't we talk this out? Yes, this is why you do the stagger perk. Okay, so what is going on with Windows security? That's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna save all this stuff to use later and sell. Selling guns is like a good way to make money. There's a legendary part or something. I can't get anything from here. It's weird. Stu, did you have a weapon? I feel like you probably had a weapon. Whatever. Where is that robot? Ow! How many gun turrets are in one house? Jeez. Okay, legendary crafting components. Very nice. The other stuff's out there. I don't care about that. There's another camera. Where's the camera? I don't know if it matters. Okay. Is there another person here? Oh, it's a TV. Someone was yelling at me. I'm pretty sure someone was yelling at me. How do I get out of here? Okay. So I think I just have to leave now. Oop. Alright. Mission success. Oh, man. So I never did a full kind of guns blazing. I did... So my build on Xbox is one-hit katana, just chop everyone's heads off and be super fast and pretty much immortal. I have my other main one that I did beat pretty much everything on PC is my quick hack build, which is just kind of insane. You can just stand outside a building and hack everything to death without doing anything. All right, so deposit the shard in the drop point, which is here. Deposit job item. Return to Rogue with 15,000. Okay, so this is the part I'm at. I needed $15,000 apparently. And then I'm gonna sell some of these crappy weapons that I don't care about. Boop. Okay. And I got more street cred. Skip fixer holocalls. That's something else. Yeah, you can turn off like police dispatch calls or fixer calls. You can turn off a lot of stuff, which is new. And just kind of one more thing they introduced, so you're able to... Rogue's very far away. All right, I'm not going to play like the whole mission or anything, but I think that's a good enough sense of like kind of how things are now. Just me standing around with a machine gun, not looking suspicious at all. And it's better. It's gotten a lot better over the past year, even before this. Still a lot of things missing, like, you know, even if there's supposed to be like random police chases you'll see sometime, but like, again, the police don't chase you. You saw me get away from my wanted level in like a pretty absurd way just now. So the AI is still not perfect there, but a lot of improvements have been made to, you know, various aspects of the game that I think this is... If the game came out in this state, I think there would have been a lot less controversy than there is now. Like, I don't think it would have been anywhere near the same level of, you know, drama and unfinished whatever. And it's funny because when you go back and read the articles, it's like, yeah, everyone thought it would be ready in 2022. So when they gave these initial launch dates, like everyone was like laughing at CDPR, and yet, sure enough, that's what they came out with. If it came out now, again, yes, I think it would have been a lot better off. And yet, hindsight's 2020. I don't know if this will like fully redeem the reputation of CDPR. We know they are doing kind of sizable expansions later on, and that will hopefully add a lot more content. That's the thing, is like having beaten this game on 2 characters now, I just don't have very much to do. I can do another full playthrough on this character, as you can see, because they're not leveled, and yet this is such a busy time. This is the other thing, is like I don't think they should have released this now. It was absurd to release this a couple days before Horizon, a couple days before Witch Queen, before Elden Ring. You know, Lost Ark is getting 1 million concurrent players a day after it's launched like earlier. Like, this is the worst time they could have done this quarter. They should have done it either in early January or like mid to late March, I think. So, and I think after a couple days, this is going to be out of the news cycle. This won't be the last patch. This won't be the last update. But I don't. At least they got it out. At least they got it out in the window, they said, after like 2 other delays. So that's good. I always recommend Cyberpunk at this point. Like, it has been fixed to a good enough extent for a while now, and I think you are safe picking it up and giving it a shot. I think there's a lot of good stuff in here. Some really great character work. That's a lot of stuff they added to. There's like more relationship things and more texts and things like that. So I kind of envy people who get to play this for the first time with all of these upgrades in place, because I just think it's going to be a much better game, and like I'm never really going to get to experience that for the first time the way a lot of people are, because my original vision is like the original version that was so messed up. But like fundamentally, I still had a lot of fun with it, and I do believe there's a core of a good game here at least. So anyway, those are my thoughts on at least some of the new updates here. We'll see. There's more to talk about. I'm not sure yet. Maybe there's secret things that are fun to find that I haven't discovered yet, and whatever. I wrote an article about some secrets I have found already, but if you bought it, if you've been waiting, this probably is the time to start checking it out. provided you're not about to play like 4 other games in the next 2 weeks here that are coming out. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.